Hey everybody, you have McGann, and I am here today to unbox Queen by Midnight from Darrington Press. While I was at Gen Con, I actually got to work as press this year, and I got to meet Kyle Shire, who designed this game, and then sort of like by surprise, this just showed up in the mail on Friday, and I am so excited. The game doesn't officially release until August 22nd, so I got to have it a little bit early. Unfortunately, I was gone this weekend though, so I did not get to unbox it until just now, but I am super excited to take my handy dandy scissors here and very carefully, because I do not want to damage the gorgeous art on this box. Whew, that is some thick plastic on that. This is a huge chunky boy of a game, but as you will see, hopefully better as I get the plastic off of it. There we go. This huge chunky game has some gorgeous art. And if you are not familiar with Darrington Press, they are also known as Critical Role. So if you have seen Vox Machina, you are aware of Critical Role. So let's take a minute and try to appreciate this box art the best we can. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is 3 to 6 players, 45 to 90 minutes, ages 12 plus. I did get to see a personal sort of demo from Kyle, the creator. And yeah, this game has a ton of rules, but it also has some really cool features like this dice tower clock. I love it. It's a fantastic game mechanic. And here is the other side of that box. Just a look at the top and a quick look at the bottom. We have got princesses everywhere. All right, let's see if we can get this big Mamba Jamba open. Goodness, come on now. You can do it. There we go. Oh wow, here is our gigantic book of rules. And for anybody watching, if you enjoy board game content, please go and check out the Game Flames on TikTok, because that is a channel I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that we can do live streams over there. Oh, there's our instructions for putting the tower together. Oh wow, I did not realize that these were such thick cardboard pieces. Once again, trying to be as careful as I can. And if you would like to see my interview with Kyle Shire, it is at youtube.com/thefangirlwatches. He was excellent to interview. I loved his story. It was so personal and heartfelt. Okay. We have Rosalind here, and I love her freaky, spooky eyes. They're so cool. And on the back, it looks like we get a whole backstory for Rosalind. Then we have Hephaestus, the Lightbreaker. Also a very gorgeous princess here. And here's just the quick look at her backstory. Freya, Blood of the Tower. She is so freaky. She has like Regina George kind of vibes for me from Once Upon a Time. Anybody remember that show? And her back of the card. And these are gigantic. May I say, this is my hand. My hand is not a little kid hand. It's an adult hand. These are giant board pieces. Then we have Erdine, the Gilded Champion. I love the look of her too. Or actually, I believe I heard that Erdine is a they-them, which is kind of neat to have that inclusion in the game. There's her little backstory, if anybody wants to try and go back and read that later. Bosno, Hand of the Seven. Look, I wish we had a better look at her face, but it just has this real haunting feel. I really like it. And there's the back of her gorgeous card. And then we have Dr. Lux, Scholar Supreme. So this is Dr. Princess. I love that. Very Venture Brothers kind of feel to it. And there's her back of the card. Oh my gosh, here's all the clock tower pieces. Yeah, no, the whole idea of punching out and making your own dice tower, clock tower is just magnificent. I think it is one of the best selling points for this game to make it really stand out and be something cool. Oh, and here's our counters for the different princesses, whichever one you're playing. And I have to get my memory refreshed. I know he was explaining all of these mean different things, obviously. But yes, we have one for each princess, so you can do 6 players on these. And ooh, it is double-sided. Yeah, you actually make the clock, you put it on here, and then it has this spinning base so that you're not constantly having to move where the clock is at. You can just move the base. Oh my gosh, here are our wooden cogs to complete the clock tower. And the thing about it is, if you turn the dial, it will turn the little hands of the clock, you can see right there, and it will tell you like what hour you're at, sort of what level you're at in the game. It's a really neat thing. We have these little Peggy pieces that are plus 30s. There are 6 of them in 6 different colors. I don't think the princesses are assigned a certain color. I think it's just player preference. I could be wrong. We also have these little sort of pawn chess style tokens in the same 6 colors. Ooh, I love my dice. 2 very gorgeous blue dice that are translucent. Ooh, tiny cards. Let's see. I didn't rip in the right place, but it's still working out, so that's fine. These are really highly made cards. And we have each of the princesses, I think these are 6 times over in 6 different colors. As I was explained in the demo with Kyle Shire, the creator. Oh, okay, so these 6 would go to like Bosno, these 6 would go to Freya, Rosalind. And so, yes, so you would pick one of these 6, and they all have the different princesses on the bottom. So like Bosno would pick one of the 6, put it face down, and if she is out of the game, no longer able to play, she can flip this and be like, well, I declared for Freya, and now I'm going to be in her inner circle, and I can advise her and still kind of play in the game. I thought that was a great little mechanic to add in. I'm going to assume these are extra pieces for the clock, so I kind of don't want to take them out in case I drop one. More cards! Huzzah! Mistress of Whispers. Okay, so these are the different cards that can give you, I think, little extra boosts in the game for different things. I apologize, I've not had a chance to sit down and read the rules, obviously. You just saw me unboxing the game, so beep. There are a lot of tidbits about this that are a touch complicated if you haven't played it firsthand yet. More cards. Oh, wow. Okay, these are the war chest cards. And now we have this big deck, but I don't see the pull tab part. Yarg, okay. We're just gonna, if I can't be smart, at least I can be strong. And just rip it open from the top. Yeah. Show those cards. And these are, again, I think various attacks and reactions that you can do with these princesses. There are tons of them in this deck. Not even going to try to count these, but yeah, there's at least 60 to 80 of these cards right here, I would say. And it looks like we also have a few more decks on this side, if I can get them out. Yeah, we have 3 more decks on this side. Let's see. I do not know the differences between these, but I do know based on the hour you can do different actions, so I bet that has something to do with it. See, I can see where it's, yeah. See, this one is being nice to me and letting me open it as intended. Thank you, deck. We have copper, silver, gold, quell, stargaze, gather power. These are just very, again, very high quality, very pretty cards. I see different color schemes going on here. Yeah, see, this one should have a thingy here. Can I make it? Yes. I forced it open, yeah. Did the thing. And it looks like we have different abilities here. Yeah, deal minor, roll 2. And again, the color scheme changes at the top, so I'm imagining it's based on different hours in the game. Okay, last deck to check out here. And yeah, it just feels like we're all going in the same rhythm here of like we've got 3 different styles of cards. It's just one of those games you really got to sit down and learn the rules. This is not like Sorry or Boggle where you will pick it up on the fly. You have got to really invest the time to learn this one. Now, because I'm sure somewhere along the way somebody is going to lose the instructions, I'm just going to commemorate this on YouTube. Now we need the other flippity flappity piece. It's going to go on the bottom. Got these wood pieces and these little tiny screw bolt pieces, whatever. Flexible. I know I saw it. It's not you, is it? Oh, it is you. Okay. No, it cannot be you because you do not have the hole in the middle. You! Yes, you. Yes. I think I got this fixed now. 11 o'clock on this side, 11 o'clock on this side, which means if we turn it down to 6 here, I did it. I don't know how I'm going to put this back in the box now, but I did it. I have my very own rotating clock dice tower. Yay! Oh, I didn't I didn't like seal it down in these spots. Whoops. Almost there. Almost there. Now I did it. Now I have my very own rotating dice tower. Yay! I have to get the dice out and christen it really quickly because it's the most gratifying part. Okay, ready, 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 ready? Yay! All right, this has been kind of a long unboxing because I put the clock tower together, but this has been Queen by Midnight from Darrington Press. And again, thank you to Jeremy Bonds and Kyle Shire and Darrington and Critical Role and everybody who cooperated to send me this game before it's released. I super appreciate it, and you know, this means a lot, so thank you. And don't forget to go buy this game. It comes out August 22nd. I'll try to get you a link in the description below. And for anybody worried that it's going to be very daunting to assemble and disassemble the clock tower, it does fit in the box once it's put together, so that's fantastic. Thank you guys for thinking of that.
If you had fun watching today's video, don't forget to subscribe so that you can see more, and let us know in the comments what other videos you might want to see in the future. Also, don't forget to check out our other channel, The Fangirl, where we talk about all kinds of movies, TV shows, and even books and comics. But viewer discretion is advised. See you next time, Fanily members!